Hello everyone, welcome to Basic Cooking with Chef Agnell. Today I'm very excited, we're going to do some caramelized onion and then we're going to make a jam later on to it. Caramelized onion is very important to have because they release their own sweetness when they caramelize. You don't need to add sugar, and that sweetness goes so well with any sandwiches, with stews, with braising things, with sauces. It's unbelievable, unbelievable. Without onions, we're not cooking. I tell you, it's the secret of cooking is the onions, garlic. Of course, you don't want to overburn anything. So basically, get your pan hot. Look at your ingredients. I got some onions here. I got like around 10 ounces, 12 ounces onion. The butter, I'm just going to take a little bit, maybe 1 tablespoon. And I got some wine here, some rosé. But the best way to use is, the best thing to use is actually pomegranate syrup at the end. That helps create nice thick sauce that's red and make it like a jam. But we're going to create the combination of the wine with honey, and that's going to make it happen. In the kitchen, there's always another way. So the pan is hot, it's getting there, yeah. I can hear it. That's good. Caramelizing the onion, what you want to do is just let it sit. Don't mess with it too much. I've seen people, man, ladies, they just keep mixing. I was like, what are you doing? You're not cooking. You're killing the pan. That's what you're doing. So let it get hot. Add a little bit of olive oil if you want. And give it some time. So when you start caramelizing on one side, we're going to flip it. And then it start caramelizing the other side. At the same time, double check all my ingredients. Clean as you go. So my wife doesn't kick me in the butt later on. I'll tell you one thing though, cooking in the home, it's great, but it smells like a kitchen. So let me just take a look and see if it caramelizes. Not yet. So I want that golden, light golden color, then I'm going to flip it. So again, onions are they're your best friends in the kitchen. You can use them in so many plates, so many sauces, so many dishes, soups. Basically, the mother sauces, the first ingredient mother sauces is the mirepoix, which is 2 parts onion, 1 part carrots, and 1 part celery. Look at it, 2 parts onion, so that's a lot of onion. So just to start, so you get the flavor of onion from the beginning, from the stalks. Any stalks must have a flavor of onion. So that's how important this is. So anyway, I'm going to flip it a little bit, saute it, and you're going to see the color. This is what I'm looking for, that color right there. I want to caramelize the whole thing before I do anything. So we'll come back to it, and we'll add the stock. Okay, let's check our onions. I think they are caramelized right here. Beautiful, nice color. So now we're going to add the other sauces, the other liquids. So we have the wine. This is a sweet wine, you already have its sugar, so I'm not going to add too much honey. And a little bit of butter. I'm just going to let it cook. Reduce slowly, low heat, until it creates a jam. Very low heat. That's it. We'll come back to it when it's jammy. we'll check it out. Alright, it looks like our onions are getting caramelized nicely. So all the juice is almost done. Now look at this. This is what I'm talking about. That color right there. So you know how to use caramelized onion to garnish with? But this is like a sauce as well as the flavor. So it's like a double sword. You get the onion and you get the sauce. But the sauce here, just be careful, it's a little sweet. So I will serve this with some pork or with some game. I'm going to reduce a little bit more and then I'll put on top. This is fabulous. But again, remember, it's very strong because you get all that flavor concentrated on it. A little sweet, not too sweet like dessert, but it's the sweetness of the onion himself and the glaze. Look at that. It's what you call glacé. Glacé des oignons. That's like a beautiful sauce here, right here. You can just serve this over some kebabs or pork chops, or, you know, anything that you think they can take the sweetness and a little heat. You can add some heat to it, and voila. Look at that sauce. Perfecto. So we did our onion jam.